Hey Cancer, welcome back. We've got some pumpkin lanterns to light your way. Stay tuned, your reading was very positive, all good news. Hey Cancer, welcome back. I'm so happy to be here. All right, so we're doing a little shuffle here for your reading. It's October! I don't know where you're at, but it's getting cooler here in the nights. Looking forward to Halloween coming up. Should be fun. I look forward to the fun aspect of Halloween. I hope that you do too. And I hope that you're going to be playful with it, because that's what it should be like. It's mainly for the kids, but, you know, I definitely love the fun of it. Okay, that's good news. That's good news. Yeah, I know that last time we did a reading, there was some ouches that you had, that you were going through, or some things to contend with. So hopefully we have, oh good, we do. We have some positive energy coming through. Because also it's a little rough with the planets right now. They're all in retrograde. Well, not all. There's 5 of them. And so it's a little emotional right now. Everybody's being reflective and hopefully not reactive. Because that would not be good right now. And if you feel that with your deep emotions, Cancer, try to be more diplomatic. You know, use diplomacy and maybe bite your tongue, because it would be better during this time period with all the planets. It's a great reflective time period, but some old wounds and everything can be brought up during this time. And it can be a lot of good information. Depends on if you want to grow from it. Whatever you'd like to do is just fine. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. This is cool. We like this. Give me about 2 seconds. I just need to straighten these out. Oh, wow. Isn't that interesting? And then be right back. Oh, hey, everybody. I just wanted to remind you that we've got the YouTube zombie algorithms, and they like subscriptions. And they also like thumbs up, too, because they're greedy and grumpy. So maybe if you could help us out with one of those, that would be great. Thanks. Okay, Cancer, this is very interesting. So the one thing I like about this is that it looks like, well, you always have choice, but it looks like there's like a 50-50 choice here. Basically, what you've got within some of the things that you just went through, some of the things that, let me show you a bigger overhead, some of the things that really hurt you. Okay, we got a double of these cards here, and one's turned upside down and one's turned right side up. Because basically what we've got is this this person that has had a whole bunch of swords coming through. Hi Theo, hi Theo, hi Theo. You want to sit down, baby? Come on, baby, come on, baby. I know. Okay, so we've had a whole bunch of cards that have oh baby, come on. No. We need to, no. You know, sometimes life just hands us some things we've got to deal with, like little babies needing attention and everything. But let me see if I can get Theo to sit down for a second. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Theo was all about mangling the Halloween pumpkin that I had sitting there and getting a little bit of love. So we took care of that, and we came right back. So within these cards, within the amount of things that you've been through that were really kind of heart-wrenching, or some things just recently that really hurt you, and you experienced, there's the aspect you have a 50-50 chance. Either you're going to allow those wounds of the things that were said or done to you, mostly things said that went right to your core and your chakra system here. you're going to either allow them to fall out and release of them, or you're going to go deeper and deeper into the pain. I have no judgment, of course, on whatever you choose to do. I always just wish well for you. But whichever journey you take, it looks like going into the future, like you're going to make it through and be victorious on, well, I'll show you into the future, on the other side. But it just depends on what ride you want to take. Because basically, within these inflictions of wounds or some things that others have done to you, you have either levels of second chances in hearing a calling. You have the judgment card, and it says it can be literal judgment of falling into deeper judgment, which can be the second half of like taking it deeper, right? The judgment of it. Or there's the calling that you get when you've transferred, gone through to the other side, and you see the growth and the learning. You hear the calling of your growth, what's meant to be, where you're going with this, the higher self of you. And so it depends on your journey to see which one you want to take. It's fine whichever one you want, because either you're going to have victory with a Chariot card, or you're going to have delayed victory. So it'll be interesting to see which one you take. It says that in the recent patch we've been working hard at a relationship that's dear to you, your heart in a youthful way. I can't seem to speak today. Okay, so that was just in your recent past. In your main line, it looks like you're highly reflective right now. You've got the Hangman and the Fool card here. So what you're doing is you're seeing, since we've got a 50-50 aspect, it looks like you're playing the cards 50-50. So you have a way of looking at the scenario of being the fool, or feeling like the fool, or being in synergy with the universe and flowing naturally like the fool can, and just flow through it. So it's going to be interesting to see through your reflective state what you're going to experience from your reflection in it. I don't know, only you will know. And within the bottom line, it also is talking, like your baseline is talking about realizing that the wounds that sometimes people, and opinions and the actions that they take, can they really hurt you at what level? Painful, yes, of course, with the swords going into you and you feels really bad, but at what level can they really, and their opinions and everything, really truly hurt you? And the systems that those working with the Hierophant and everything, and levels of judgment. So that's part of the reflection. In your environment, it says that this is exactly part of your destiny. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here in your, let's go to the overhead. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here in your environment, and it literally is with like your environment card, within your sanctuary of the things that that you would like to create, and you're on the right side of your everything that you're trying to do within your, what is it called, like your fate, your destiny. It's on the right side. It's on the up and up. This is what you're supposed to be going through. And if you really want to make your world, your environment fit what you want it to be, you got to take charge of that, and you've got to be really active within that. So that's a good thing. So this is really a good thing to be part of your destiny right now. It is also talking about within the hopes and fears that a little bit of your fears are, can you survive this? You've got the Tower card, but luckily it's in the fear position. So, well, hopes and fears position. So it is really more so talking about, well, just the fear of that, you know, and what's that saying? There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Sometimes it doesn't feel like that. But are you going to look at it and look back on the delightful times and everything, and remember the good things, and then move on from the things that have kind of gone astray or not so good? Or I guess it's just, you know, depends on your attitude of how you're going to look at all this. Once again, it's very, very 50-50, your choice. Okay, so coming into the main line, going to the future, which is very, very exciting, is that we have the success cards. We also have people coming in. We have the high energy of the sun energy. It's like refreshing, enlightening. There's an epiphany. There's a newness that comes to yourself. When you make it through this, whichever 50-50 direction you choose to go with, you come through anew. And it looks like you're either charging or you have energies of people coming forward, charging forward with you with direction and love and support. So for some of you, it's possible energies of people that are also attracted to you within the Knight's cards and everything coming forward. But they're backing you. It's very interesting because they support you and they're backing you in your victory. That's the cards are lined up and literally saying. So that's good. So you're going to make it through this. It just depends on the route you want to go. Deeper into your emotional feelings or the release of it. So we'll see. Also, going into the future, it does talk a little bit about... The funny thing that came through is that just be careful. It's a little chaotic right now. Be careful of like driving and stuff within little tiny possible like accidents and stuff, and needing rest and recuperation. Be rested. Be clear when you're out there in the world right now. We're going through all these retrogrades, and so people are very emotional and they're very trigger happy and reactive instead of reflective. And remember that, really, it's really key right now that you get reflective, not reactive, with what's going on with the planets and everything. So the cards are kind of reflecting that. The good news is it does say you come through it very successful. All right, so give me a moment. We'll come right back with the wrap-up. Okay, Cancer, here's the wrap-up. Basically, good news. It looks like you really are transitioning through, you're processing some of the hurts and pains that you just went through that were very deep for you. And either you're going to go deeper into it and feel it even worse, but you're going to make it through, or you're going to be able to release of it. Different personalities and different needs of how they want to experience something. And being a Cancer, as deep as the ocean of what I'm wearing is like, you like to go through the emotional depths of yourself. You're one of those signs. And so that's part of your process. I would never get in the way of that. My ascending's Cancer, so I totally respect it and understand it. And you care very, very deeply. So depending upon the journey that you want to have, you're going to fall into judgment or hear a calling. You're going to either have quick success or a little delayed success in that. You're reflective, wanting to come into the synergetic, full energy with the universe, but not be a fool. Recently just been working really hard on a dear relationship that means something to you. Coming into the future, we didn't talk about this real quick. Coming into the future, looking positive upon the things that are growing and the things that are, the doors that are opening for you, the things that are happening in a positive way, and seeing that. That's great. It does look like you are going to be seeing the good things coming your way, which in the future, we've got these Knights going towards your victory, backing you, giving you a lot of happiness. So it's like you go through this roller coaster because you're on the right path with your destiny and your environment and making everything you want it to be. But you're going to have these people backing you and giving you a lot of happiness. So you just went through like this roller coaster down, but you're really coming back up. But make sure that you're reflective, not reactive. During this time period with all the planets and everything, and it looks like you're going to have success. Be careful driving, watch out on the roads, get your rest and recuperation, and it looks like everything is going very, very well for you. You're seeing everything very clearly, and I'm happy for you. So, good luck with all that. Mush muck, mush mush. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.